So that's Botanical Garden here in Phuket on a Wednesday. Just another normal Wednesday, but here in Buddhist tradition it's a Buddha days, and Buddha days are like Sundays, but also at about weekly intervals, but at unregular timing. So sometimes it's a Wednesday, sometimes it's another day, and different people have different goals for themselves for those days. I, with my girlfriend, decided that we don't eat meat, we don't have sex, don't drink alcohol, and we create a little stress, but only very little. But really, it's with every rule in every spiritual tradition or anywhere. Stress, people think these rules, once you follow the rules, will give you something in themselves. No, they are just the creator of energy. And once you create the energy, because as I say, stress is energy. Once you create this energy, you also have to know what to do with it. So, be it if you follow the 10 Commandments and or the Buddhist, some Buddhist rules or any other rules, be it even New Age. New Age you think has no rules? Well, the rule, just be. It's a very, very strong rule. very, very difficult to follow. Or be yourself. Or don't get attached. Don't get identified. I mean, this is very strong rules. And be in the flow. Be where you are. Be in the present. Very strong rules. And what happens? They give you a lot of, if you really try to follow them, they give you a lot of stress, because many times you see, you forget, you don't follow. Other things are more important. And you really want to follow. Again, it's the same stress that any spiritual tradition, any rule creates. And then you get yourself up and try again, and then fall again down and get up and again and try again. And it creates stress. So, and then this is the key thing that I want to show you, and to actually also show myself, because no matter what, how often I talk about it, it's again and again a forgetting happens. Very nice. So when you have a traditional spiritual tradition, a New Age spiritual tradition, or if you just have some ideals in life, then you all have the same, or we all have the same problem. We fall and we fail, and we have, as a result, stress, pain, sadness, disappointment. And exactly at this point, usually we don't know what to do. We just hope in the future it will get better, or we will get better, or we'll achieve it more and more, and we do our best to get there. But really, it's not about the achieving. It's about trying, and then about using the energy that comes from the stress that following these rules creates. And so how do we do this? Again, it's so simple. By bringing the thought to the moment of what you want to do, what you want to have in your life. When you are, as a result, when you are in a result, the result in a moment of stress. And usually when we fail, when things go differently than we hope for. We judge ourselves, we judge the situation, we judge other people, we are sad. And this is all just the same thing. It's the result of wasting this energy. Because when you bite your teeth together, it's energy. When you bite your fist together, when your whole body gets tense, when there's a million thoughts in your head, this is all just a result of energy going wild, going in without direction, is being transformed into heat. And exactly at this point, I never hear anybody say, this is the key moment when you can use this energy and make use of all this pain by just simply remembering what's your aim. And really, this is why all the saints, or not all, but those who really were saints, who really were transformative saints, achieved what they wanted, because they remember in the moments when they were martyred. Maybe Jesus on the cross, for sure Jesus on the cross also, when he was martyred. My God, where are you? And so in this moment, you don't have a solution, but you bring this energy into the direction of what is your most important thing in your life. And if it's God, even say, my God, why have you left me? As God said just seconds or minutes before he died. Brings the energy there. But if you say, my God, why did all this happen to me? Why was I so stupid to make this mistake? Why? The energy goes there. It goes nowhere. It's being burned up as heat. And so that's the whole thing. Making aims, making goals, making in any tradition doesn't get you anywhere. If you're not then at this moment stop the arguing, the anger, the self-doubt, the suspicion, the blaming, the explaining, and just think about what you want. But not about stopping this problem, stopping this pain. No, because the pain is there to get you there, where you want. So, have the aim prepared beforehand. And when it's there, bring it to your mind. And all the other times, like walking in botanical garden, you can just make stupid movies like this. I just enjoy the music in the background, enjoy watching the birds and the sounds and the fragrances, and nothing more, just simple things. Because the next moment where the stress appears, this is the time of work. That's where things really can change. The rest is just recreation. And there's lots of it. Lots of it. If you use the stress, there's lots of times of amazing beauty and amazing, wonderful life.